Yeah, this is better. What's up, everybody? Daysuncivil coming to you live. You know, I know I don't promote my stuff well. I don't like kind of go into some of the things. I just come on and bam, I'm here. You know what I mean? So, but let me talk to y'all for a minute. You know what I mean? What a year! What a year it's been. I want to thank everybody that supported the channel, that comes by, sees the videos, engage with me, comment, things of that nature. I try to go on and support as many people as I can. I wanted to wish everybody happy holidays during the season. It has been a ride, like from October to now. We've gotten so many followers. We're now like at 423 subscribers, and I thank each and every one of you for subscribing. Hopefully, I can give you content that you really like, stuff that you'll be engaged in. I give props to like ThinkMedia, Bolo, DJ Av, people that really have inspired me. Peter McKinnon, to kind of keep going and moving in a certain direction. Also to the homies, I got to give a big shout out to the big homie Jazzmatic. Always to the homie Jazzmatic. That's my boy. That's my ace. That's my partner right there. Give props and shout out to Post Music as well. Thesis from Post Music. A lot of people that support me. A lot of people that come on and comment a lot. Um, Man, I never know how to pronounce the name. I think it's D Swale Productions. Great homie, great dude. I thank y'all so much, and everybody else that comes on a regular and comments, and give shout outs and things of this nature. If I missed your name, forgive me. But let's kind of get into what I want to talk about. As I'm sitting here waiting so I can pump air in my tire. I'm at the Royal Farms waiting to pump air in my tire. But you know what I'm tired of seeing? Them A7 A7 IV, the Sony, man, opening boxes, the comparisons, and all that stuff like that. I'm like, yo, cut it out. You want to know why I'm saying that? Because I want one myself. That camera looks so sweet. So I'm trying to decide between the Sony A7S4 or the Sony or the R6 or the R5. A lot of. I'll be honest with you, everything's out of my price range. Even the Canon M50 is out of my price range. So I've been using my cell phone a lot more. I still have a Canon 60D. And I think in the 12 minutes of recording time, it can be one of the most frustrating things. But yeah, that's something I'm really looking forward to. Y'all, I bought so much software in this period that it's crazy. I bought the what's the name of the guys? The sourceware Octave. I brought Octave. I haven't reviewed it yet. I brought Sublab 3 years ago. Still haven't, I've cracked it open, but I haven't really used it. I got a video where coming out with Scalar, and I've had Scalar for a while. I've had Scalar for a long while, and I'm just getting into the habit or the flow of using it. You know what I mean? So that's kind of some of the things that I'm getting into. I'm not driving someplace. People are like, oh, he's driving. Yeah, he is. But he's just I'm trying to get up to this air. And here we are. All right. So the crazy thing is that so I need to review that Octave. I have the Octave Deluxe. I have not gone over that. I do have the Arturia collection. I haven't gone over the Arturia collection. I'm trying to make sure I'm looking at the right place. There's a camera right there. It's hard to, when you got your cell phone, you don't realize you need to look at the camera. Even though Sean Cannell and the ThinkMedia team says you should use the camera on the back of the phone. Okay. Another thing is, I got the Arturia collection. I just downloaded that. I watched Sanjay C, and I got the Lo-Fi Piano by, I think it's Steinberg. I got their Lo-Fi Piano. I want to review that and kind of go over those things as well. I'm probably giving y'all tips and tricks, and somebody's going to run out and do it real quick. But I just want to thank y'all, you know what I mean? And, I got more beat remakes coming up. I got more making videos from 70s and 80s cartoons and theme songs and stuff like that. But I gotta hit it where it is. I'm a pastor, and as well, I just love music. But at the same time, I want people to understand the true reason for the season. We worship Christ, things of that nature, honor God, and love one another, cherish and honor one another. Make sure that y'all are, really in there with one another, praising God, but at the same time, loving your family and just cherishing each other during this season. There's so much going on out in this world that we got to take each and every opportunity that we can to make sure that we are showing love to one another and our families, especially in this season. You know, I want to do some things. They say never tell everything you want to do, so I'm going to keep some things hush hush. But let me know what you want in this season. Let me know what you're looking forward to in 2022. Did you meet all your goals in 2021? What are you getting for this season that you feel is going to amp your music production to the next level? What's going to take you to that point where you say, yeah, I got this, we're going. One thing I've learned in this season is just do it. I watched what's my man Dorian group when he said, my swans, my ducks, welcome to the pond. yo, I'm watching him though. You know what I'm saying? And he got the thing where he he does videos every day on Instagram, TikTok, and social media, and then he'll tell you how much money he's making. I was like, yo, my man is really inspiring. You can really do this thing. But more, you know, and then, the true purpose of what you want your channel to be. I want my channel to be about music, making the best song, making the greatest song, getting better as a producer, mastering the equipment, doing different things, I've been sitting on products for years. I've been sitting on sounds and things of that nature. One of my goals is to get a kit with native instruments. That they'll say, here's the Civil Days music expansion pack. Yeah, I want something like that. Or we make an instrument. That's my future goal, to make an instrument, a VST, program, something like that, designing sounds that go inside of a program with different presets. So I love what guys are doing, what these new producers are doing. And and then there's the competition. There's not competition. There's this situation going on where you got well-known producers talking down about the YouTube producers, like they gave producers a break or something like that. Ain't nobody handing out, saying here, and then they telling you not to make loops, not to do the things. People gonna do what they see in the success. If they saw somebody get success making loop kits and things like that, hey, what's up, man? I guess I need to see this up to see who's actually on here. Let's see if I can bring my chat up. Let's see who's actually on here. Live messages. All right, got it up. Yeah, leave a comment in the chat room if you're here. Let me see what's going on with you. How you feeling? How your holiday season is going? What you got going on? What's your expectations for the new year? How did you do in the current year that we're currently in? Are you wrapping up the year well as also? All right. Remember to guard your. I'm just reading this. This is my first time really getting in like this and doing this. So I'm trying to see how you bring your chats up and all that stuff, especially on your cell phone. I love it that now you can do your chat, that you can do this landscape, because I honestly hate the vertical view video. I can't stand the vertical view video. What's up, everybody? Let me see. I'm trying to see here how we get into the chat room so I can actually see the chat. Every time I hit it, all messages are visible. There we go. Sup, brother? Pianobook. If you want to make a Pianobook, is good to make a VST. Okay, cool. I'll definitely try that. Give me a second. I'm putting my hand all over the. All right. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll try that as well. And that's what was that saying? Timed out by me. Nah. No, here we go. We're just gonna leave that like that. All right. Yeah. Okay. Back to it. Sorry, y'all, for the messing up and things of that nature. So, yeah, let me know about some things that y'all got going on. Some things that are taking place in your life. That you like. This is the time where people like to really wind down and lay back and be with family. You know. So, we'll still be trying to either educate or entertain during the season. Um, I don't want to get political. I don't really want to talk about other things. I notice a lot of people are going back virtual, and some people still have to go to work even during the pandemic. But we got to do what we got to do. Um, I will be honest. I feel like I did not take advantage of the pandemic. When the pandemic first started, Damon John from Shark Tank, Fubu, and other businesses, he said this is the best time to up yourself, to up your level, to learn a new skill, to do something different. And I have to say, it was hard in the beginning, when everybody was home. And if you had children, you had to homeschool your children. There's so many things that you had to really take account for. What's up, everybody, for coming in the chat? I appreciate it. I mean, coming in to, chat with me and see what I got going on. It was a lot going on. So, you spent most of your time either working, and we work more than we did before. So I didn't really get into it until later. And then, found out the grind. And then I started trying to use TubeBuddy and VidIQ and see how, it works. But I will give ThinkMedia like the biggest props. And here's why I'm gonna give ThinkMedia the biggest props, because they tell you to just do it. Like Sean Kennel says, just press record. It's cool that you got that and you can really visualize it and see it come to pass and really work on it. So that's all you do. All of y'all out there that are afraid to get your videos up, I recommend you get VidIQ. Not only get VidIQ, that way you can really adequately, monitor things and put different tags and monitor competitors, things of that nature, as well as you can you look at your titles and see if your titles are good. Get Canva. If you don't know how to design, get Canva so that you can develop the thumbnails. Because I realized that developing a thumbnail is one of the best things if you really want your channel to grow. Get a good thumbnail, and that draws people into your actual video. So Canva is one thing you can do to get your channel. That's canva.com, and it's a free app. Like, watch videos on it. You can see how you can build the thumbnails. I'm trying to get to a point where I can like post messages and polls and tools, but I think you got to at least be probably about 600 or more, close to 1,000 subscribers. And I'm not there yet at all. But I'm still growing. I'm still learning. I'm very thankful for where I'm at. And I just appreciate everybody that has supported me. So once again, if you're here in the chat room, I keep doing it, putting my finger in front of the camera. So if you're in the chat room, leave a message. Let me know who you are, where you're from, as well as what you do. Like, if you produce music, how long you've been producing music. What do you want to see in 2022? What things do you want to do in 2022? What's your outlook for 2022? I'll tell you once again, mine is to grow this channel, to grow my businesses, to be a great father, to be a great husband, to be a great follower of Christ, to be a great music producer, to finally put out a body of work, and not just one-offs, but do a body of work, produce for some people, just be that entrepreneur. I started investing in stock for the first time this year, and can you believe I went to school for finance? But this is the first time that I invested in stock, and I did pretty good at it. So I got a better understanding of it, and I'm going to grow from that. So, once again, y'all, thank y'all so much. Just remember to leave comments in. Let me know how y'all doing, what you like, what you got going on. Please support Civil Days Music. CDM, that's what it stands for, Civil Days Music. And people are like, well, what does that mean? Well, it used to be civil ill. And when I thought about it, I thought of it like an ill villain who was real civilized, but the thing about it at that time, where I was going for at that time. But then I thought about a civilization of people who were ill at everything they did, civil ill entertainment. And then, I changed that to Civil Days Music. It was more, looking at the world, the outlook of the world, and wanting the world to be a better place, more civilized, where we care for one another, love one another, but at the same time, if we need to get down, we can get down. But yeah, and I'm Civil, the day's sun, shining light in the dark places. That used to be my rap name. Bizarre is great for designing thumbnails on iOS. Okay. Let me tell you, I got this makes it hard for me to design on iOS. I get tired of like trying to pull and maneuver my thumbs over the yeah. So I kind of like typing it out and using my mouse. Maybe if I get an iPad, I think that's what I want, to get an iPad. But I'm gonna take a look at that. You called it what? Bizarre? Okay, designing thumbnails. All right, I'll definitely try that. Yo, having the PC and a Windows system, like shooting everything on my phone and then dragging it back to Windows was hard until I watched this video, realizing that Windows still has iTunes. So you gotta save your video to Chrome. Then after you do that, you gotta shoot it to iTunes, download it to your folder. Then you can pull it into your audio, your video editor. And I was using Adobe Premiere Pro for years, and it just would drag my computer down. Till finally I decided that I like Davinci Resolve. Davinci Resolve is free. It's easy to use. If I had the money, I would get the full version. It's quick, quick. Even though I did get one of the reps to come on my computers and speed everything up for me, so I can move it a little faster. But there's still a lot going on. So everybody, I'm gonna wrap it up here, and then I'll get back to you later. And I'm gonna say peace to everybody. All right, peace.